Are you listening?
Welcome to the Real and Real Pod. My name is David, and I'm here with my co-host, the mighty Mini Marcy.
Hello, you peoples.
Have you ever watched a movie and thought to yourself, what if this happened in real life? That's what this show's about. So, Marcy, can you tell us what today's question is?
Today's question is, what if all kids had Shazam powers based off the movie Shazam?
Say my name so my powers may flow through you.
But I don't know your name, sir.
Shazam.
Are you for real? Say, okay! Shazam?
Billy Batson is a streetwise 14-year-old who can magically transform into the adult superhero Shazam simply by shouting out one word, Shazam. They don't say that, but I'm just saying it. His newfound powers soon get put to the test when he squares off against the evil Dr. Thaddeus Savannah. So, do you want to see this movie?
Yeah, I actually do. It kind of seems interesting, like it'd be like a really fun time. What about you? Do you want to see this movie?
I am so hyped for this movie. I can't wait.
Oh.
I think Shazam was a missed opportunity for the longest. It makes sense. It's a kid becoming a superhero like all kids want to be. That's why Spider-Man is the most popular comic book character, period. He's the highest selling one. Why? Because it's a teenager and kid that people can relate to. Mm-hmm. So it's not a billionaire. It's not an alien. It's not, someone who got steroids shot into them, became Captain America. It's none of those things.
Nothing that was,
It's a kid that got powers. So you're like, oh, I could have powers one day. I could be a superhero. So yeah, I was like, what took so long to make this freaking movie? But I think the casting is great. I like, I can't remember his name right now. Chuck. I like Chuck. He's the best.
Who's Chuck?
The guy who plays Shazam.
Oh.
He has a show called Chuck. It was an awesome show. But anyway, I'm super excited for it. I think it's going to be really great. Plus, Mark Strong's in it. I love me some Mark Strong. And it looks fun. The trailers have looked really good and exciting. And of course, already early reactions have come out, so they're praising it. So I'm really hyped for this movie. Can't wait. I'm going to see it early. Yep.
Whoop, whoop.
So, what if all children had Shazam powers? Ladies first, what you got?
My first point is that.
Tell us!
My first point is that if everyone had Shazam powers, that there's extreme laws in place. Well, not everyone, every kid. What if all kids had Shazam powers, that there's extreme laws in place?
What are these laws?
So, like, instead of when you come 18, you can, like, drive, or, like not even 18. When you're old enough to drive, no, that's not happening. We're, like, making those extremely extreme, because you can just walk and be like, yeah, I'm an adult. I can do this. And no.
Okay, question. It's for kids.
Yes.
What's the legal age for adult?
18.
So you can no longer become Shazam.
Oh.
Because then wouldn't they just grow and grown-ups would be Shazam too?
Can we change the legal age for everything to be 21? Because, like, 18-year-olds are not smart enough to make decisions like that.
They're not.
They're really not.
But yeah, what are the extreme laws, though?
Like, when it comes to getting your permit and or your driving test, you can't get your permit until you're 18. Like, you can't start driving until you're 18 when you become a full adult. And then at 21, you like the permit year. So 18, have your permit for a year, 19. And then 20 and 21, you can get your license. Unless you just wait till 21 and then get your license done and bypass the whole permit thing.
What other laws are there? These don't seem very extreme. They seem like normal things. But go ahead, continue.
Things that get you put in juvie.
Like?
I don't know. Fighting, drugs, law stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I thought about it. Listen, this is one of those things. It's like, yes, extreme laws, and fell back asleep. So,
okay, great.
Yes, extreme laws. Basically, everything is super harsh and very hard because they can get out of it because they're like, oh, look, see, I'm Shazam. It's okay because I'm an adult. Finger gun, finger gun. It doesn't work that way.
Okay.
And then also laws for adults are a little bit harder because
why?
Because it's for kids and then the kid becomes an adult, but the kid stays in that costume because he never puts on any other clothes. When he becomes Shazam, he's like, bam, I'm Shazam.
Well, the costume comes on him. I don't think he can change it.
Right. So he's wham, bam, I'm Shazam.
I don't think he ever says that either.
No, but that's like his clothes.
Bam, bam, I'm Shazam. I'm like, oh, this is bad.
But that's like his outfit. He can't add or take away clothes. So he's wham, bam,
I think he can
Shazam.
add clothes. They just be on top of those clothes.
Right, but as you see, whenever something gets close, it would be
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable. Unless it's wintertime. Maybe it's like, it's a heat that, I don't know. Because superheroes never seem to get cold in their little bitty spandex suits.
Because they're insulated by strength.
By the spandex.
By the spandex.
Just
strength.
reverberating your intense heat.
Exactly. They're so strong, they don't feel the cold. Superpowers.
That suit has to be made of something special then.
Spandex.
Spandex isn't insulating unless it's hot.
Theirs is. Exactly. Theirs is hot from all that sexy superhero looking stuff. Yep. All superheroes are sexy looking. Yeah.
I don't know about that. Deadpool wasn't sexy.
Yes, he was.
Before he became Deadpool.
Vanessa always finds him sexy because they're in love.
But that's just Vanessa.
Exactly. There's somebody else out there that loves him. Everybody ain't loving with the same person. You got other people that probably love him. People are like, I love you, Deadpool. You're the best.
And when they see him without it, they're like, put that back on.
No, they might not be. They might like it.
That's a weird fetish.
No, it's not a fetish. It's just that they accept him for who he is.
Okay, that's different.
No, and they love him. There you go.
Okay, fine, whatever. Anyway, that's my first point.
Love. Why do you hate love, Marcy? Why?
Because I don't have it. I'm kidding. Forever alone. What do you expect? You were over there with your promise rings. Anyway, that's my first point. What's your first point?
Kids will be gagged with the mouth and some sort of strap over their mouth so they can't take out the gag. So they cannot speak, okay, until they become an adult. This will ban them from saying the word Shazam.
I think sign language counts.
No, it does not.
Yeah, it does.
No, via the comics, no, it does not. Can't just spell out Shazam and be like, oh, it worked. No.
Well, what if they're a mute person? What if they're a mute child?
Then they ain't getting the powers. Oh, well.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Oh, well.
All you mutes better start speaking.
That seems mean and rude. Okay. They can just get Spider-Man powers or something. I mean, they just can't get Shazam powers. But Shazam's powers is you say the name and then you become Shazam.
Say my name.
Yes.
Say my name. Say my name.
So, yeah. So you would just gag them so they can't say the words.
How are they eating?
Fluids through the veins. What are the things called?
Intravenous?
That sounds right. Sure.
Intravenous solutions. Yeah, IVs.
Yeah. Thank you. Why don't you just say that? You're fancy words.
I had to think about it.
You had to think about the short version? I can't think about these short little menial versions for you simpletons.
Like, I was like, what is it called? I'm like, intravenous. Yeah, intravenous solutions. IV solutions. Yeah, that. My thought process is stupid.
Nerd.
My thought process is stupid. It's already been decided that I have a very dumb thought process at times.
Nerd. Anyway, nerd.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, IVs. So they will have IVs to shoot into their nutrients and stuff in their arms and bodies and stuff.
These are going to be some very malnourished kids.
No, you can figure it out. You can figure it out.
They're going to be skin and bones.
You know what? Hold on. We drill a hole in their cheek.
Oh my God.
So they can slurp
If they're gagged, they can't even chew.
No. We're making it.
Oh, you're making protein shakes and just like shoving it down their throats?
Yeah.
Why not just have the gag with a straw in it?
I guess.
Like do a ball gag thing, except it's got a hole.
Fine, if you don't want to drill
so you can like funnel the hole. Yeah, we're not making gauges in their cheeks.
Fine. I mean, people get dimples implanted in their cheeks, but you can't get holes in your cheeks.
Well,
to get
dimples,
food.
they just cut a muscle.
Exactly. So we're drilling a hole, sticking food. Fine. We'll get the gags
they put
with the straws.
A hole. No, because they can't.
Gags are made with straws. There you go.
Okay.
There we go. But you gag them so they can't say Shazam. Because if you have a kid that's just Shazam, how are you going to discipline that child? Like, you can't. Come on now. They're going to beat you up or fly away or get a temper tantrum and break stuff.
This is where my point comes in.
Oh, where's your point?
My second point is that bad kids get their powers taken away. How?
Yes.
Well, you know your child. You know your child's not a good child, so you just put little bands on their hands. So you give them anti-power bands, and they think it's a cute little bracelet, and then they try to Shazam, and nothing happens. They're like,
"How are you creating another? How are you creating another thing in this world?"
It's like with X-Men: The Cure. They found a kid who his mutant ability was to cure all the other mutants.
Yeah, that's not it's really a cure. It's just that you take away their powers.
Right, that's his power. So
yeah,
he's like the cure.
It's not really a cure. It's like take your power. So you're just creating something to take away their Shazam powers.
Yes, until they're 18.
Okay.
So what they get, if they're like, all right, you got an A on your test, you can go ahead and become Shazam for an hour. Enjoy.
How do they get the coast back on? Explain that to me.
When they sleep.
Why would they come back home and sleep there?
It's warm. There's food.
You can go anywhere. I can break into a hotel room.
That's not what we're doing. That's
You're telling
bad.
me? Oh, okay.
That's bad. We're trying to be good here.
Okay, I could go home and lock my door. What then? And place heavy things in front of it. Because I'm Shazam. How will they get in?
If they live with you, your parents.
Yes, continue. Okay, how do they get in?
Yeah. It's your room. They can get in your room.
Again, I literally just said that I go in my room, lock the door, and then place heavy things in front of it.
Oh. They're just chilling under your bed waiting.
What? How small are my parents? Or how big is my bed? I'm a child.
A twin-size bed you can hide under. I've done
It
it.
depends on how low that thing is.
I've done it.
Again, it depends on how low that thing is. All beds are not made the same height. And then when they just check under the bed for the next time, haha, mom and dad, I found you, and kick them out.
So you're gonna kill the parents?
Not killing them. I'm just throwing them out of my room.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, when they try to do that, it's like clomp, haha.
Yeah, they're that fast. Yeah. I can't just grab my parents and hold them up and just throw them out of the room.
That's killing your parents.
No, it's not. They'll land on someone's soft. Or I just go in their room and then lock the door.
Oh my gosh.
Simple as that. There's enough rooms
terrible.
in the house where I can lock the door and put something heavy.
What if it's a loft apartment
I'll stay at my girlfriend's.
at 5?
In the morning?
At 5
Wait, what do you say?
years old?
I think you gotta be teens to get this power. But you said all kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. I got a girlfriend at 5 years old.
Oh my gosh.
She likes crayons and whatnot.
She's a female Shazam.
Yeah. Shazam S.
Shazamette.
No, it's just Shazam, actually. But yeah, so it doesn't matter. Yep, going over to my girlfriend's
Shazam
house.
is
Staying
Shazam.
over there. Ba-bam, bam. Shazam, Shazam. You just got ba-bam by Shazam.
Wham, bam, Shazam.
Shazam. Pow, bam, Shazam. If that wasn't in the comic books, they missed out. These are
Wham, bam, Shazam.
Shazam. But yeah, interesting. Powers, yeah. Dampening your powers. Let me know how that works with your kid. My arm broke today. What happened? Nothing. Okay, cool.
We'll have another one to combat that too. So, nah.
Okay, cool.
So, what's your second point?
Shh, I'm recording the thing. Okay, shh, I gotta record this thing. Hey guys, so I know what you're thinking. I love the show, but how can I convey how much I adore it? That's easy. Just head over to patreon.com/realandrealpod. That's ReelInRealPod. You can donate $1 to show your support. You'll get some cool stuff in return. It's a thank you from us. You even get a shout out on the show. But what if you don't have an extra $1? And what if you don't love us enough to steal from your great grandma while she's sleeping? Well, you can go to iTunes and give us a rating. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, or just tell all of your neighbors, friends, enemies, and that one weird guy down the street about the show. We appreciate any support. If you're a company that wants us to advertise your product, you can contact us at realandrealpod@gmail.com. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the rest of the show. Okay, my second point is that grade school would start at the age of 18.
Oh, you're going to have some idiots.
Yes, I will. Well, no, not necessarily. They still have the internet. They just don't have the fundamentals of education. But also, they might still have that. But the thing is, they just won't know all the extra stuff you learn in school. But they can still go find out information on the internet and different things like
I mean, concluding schooling is moving more towards teaching you to pass tests instead of teaching you to benefit yourself. Yeah, I can see that.
There we go. It's like I'm on the streets of hard knocks.
It's a hard knock life for us.
Anyway, so yeah, that's that. So grade school won't start till 18. So once you hit 18, that's when you have to mandatorily learn all of the information you would skip from 0 to 18 and go to school. And so elementary starts at 18 years old.
Oof. Ugh.
Yep.
Oof. Ugh. Ugh. That's not fun.
You might be able to retain better. It'll be easier for the teachers, I will say that.
It will be easier for the teachers, but like the younger you are, the more your mind is able to like hold on to things. Like when you teach them languages, you teach them young so that their minds can easily grasp it. Because when you get older, your mind is kind of already set in its ways and it's harder.
Well, have they really had molding minds?
I mean, if you're letting them spend time online, yeah, you're letting whoever's online mold them.
No.
Unless...
I mean, as in, like, you're saying you're easy to grasp stuff. I'm
Maybe
saying,
they're just, like, homeschooled.
Are you sucking in any information
Maybe
while
they're
you're
homeschooled.
Shazammed?
Maybe they're just homeschooled, and you're like, all right, so you're just gonna
No,
block
no
the internet.
Because I'm just saying kids will go out and do whatever because they're Shazamming and they got powers.
But when they come home to like be online and
They
everything,
might say, "No,
everything
Mom."
is no, you control it without them knowing.
Control what?
The parental blockers and all that.
No.
Everything is
I'm saying I can watch TV. I can do whatever I want.
right.
Who's going to stop me?
No one, but all the programs that you have ability to watch are all educational.
Who's gonna make me do that?
No, you're going to want to watch TV, and the only channels that are there are educational channels.
Okay, yeah. Who's doing this?
Cable providers.
Oh my God, yeah, sure. What are the parents gonna watch?
They'll just have to deal.
Oh my God.
It's like, do you have
No.
a child? Yes, you
That
have one of
means
two options.
all programming whatsoever is educational? No, that won't work. No. They're just going to do whatever they want. And the kids are going to just fly around and do whatever they want. You can't stop them.
I guess.
And then when they don't have powers, you're like, I'm dumb now. Well, time to go to school. There you go.
Oh my
It'd be great
gosh.
for the teachers because the teachers would be like, okay, I don't have random kids running around doing stupid stuff. Well, actually, no. Would you still do that? You probably would. You probably would still be the class clown and everything because it's like you're starting
Now you're
from
just
zero.
older.
You're just older. You're just at 18. So nothing's really
Right.
changed per se. You're just bigger. Well, actually, classes will be smaller because you can't fit that many people in there because it's so large.
I guess.
There you go. Positives. Positives for the teachers. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm here to tell you about the giveaway that we're having in honor of Avengers Endgame. So our giveaway will last from April 3rd all the way to April 18th, with the winner being announced on April 19th. We are giving away 3 things. The first is a framed 1,000-piece Marvel puzzle. The second is a copy of Avengers Infinity War on Blu-ray. And the third is a $25 Fandango gift card, so you can buy your ticket for Avengers Endgame. In order to enter, all you have to do is email us this keyword, Krampus. Again, the keyword is Krampus, the evil Santa Claus. Yes, Krampus. Email us at realandrealpod@gmail.com. That's REELINREALPOD@gmail.com. If you get an email from anybody else claiming that you won, they're a liar because it's not from us. So make sure you get it from us. We don't want you to get scammed or anything like that. This giveaway is for U.S. listeners only. Sorry, international listeners. It's just something about complications with doing international giveaways. We might get there one day, but we're not there yet. But that's it, guys. Just email us the word Krampus at realandrealpod@gmail.com. It's as simple as that. And once again, the giveaway prizes are a 1,000-piece framed Marvel puzzle, a Blu-ray copy of the movie Avengers Infinity War, and a $25 Fandango gift card. This is a thank you from us to you guys. We appreciate you listening. Enjoy the rest of the episode. Bye. But yeah, grade school at 18. I assume less people would be going to college. You'd be very old.
Unless they're the ones that are like, I see all my friends and they're like idiots. Like the older ones. Like, okay, so.
Yeah, please explain this to me.
Okay,
I'm
so
like
like
college doesn't make you necessarily
No. So like I was a kid that had a bunch of older friends. Like all my friends were at least like 4 to 6 years older than me, at least, right?
Because you're a baby.
Yes.
Continue, baby. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Little baby.
Oh my gosh, it even follows into today.
Yep, little baby Marcy.
Huh.
Little baby Marcy.
Yeah, because you're older than me.
Oh, why you gotta put that information out there? No one wants to know that I'm 67. Anyway, continue.
So yeah, I have all my friends are like at least like the youngest friend I have that's older than me is I think like 2 years. So if I'm that, like, let's say I'm Shazam at that time and I'm like, all my friends are real stupid. Maybe I should like start this education thing before I get 18. And so
Why would they be stupid though?
Because
Wouldn't they
like,
technically be smarter than you? Because they're in school? So they'd be impressing you.
no, like at 18, I'm like, you're just learning how to count. You're just learning how to read. I'd like to, be like you. So let me start this at the lovely age of 14.
I think that's a rarity that any kids are doing that.
I mean, you want to be like your friends. So if your friends are in school, you want to be
Most
in
of
school
my friends
too,
are
but you can't.
Shazamming it.
If your friends are in school, that means that you aren't in school with them. So you're like, I want to be like my friends.
But
Which
here's your
means,
issue. You are a rarity. Most people don't have older friends like that much older than them.
Well,
And then, matter of fact, why would I even do that? Like, okay, let's say I'm 16, my friend, I'm 16, my friend's 18. So they just turned 18 and they just lost their Shazam powers. You think they're happy about that? And I'm going to see them and be like, you know what? Let me start early. No, I'm going to go have as much fun as possible.
Oh my God. Okay, you have a point there.
Fly around and do everything. It's like when they say, when you're young, do all that you can, because when you get old, you're not going to be able to do it again. I'm like, oh, while I'm Shazam, let me go learn some stuff. No, that'd be death.
I guess.
Like, no one wants to do that.
I guess you make a point.
But yeah, grade school, starting at 18, that's when people got the knowledge. That's when people started learning stuff. But I mean, you've probably learned stuff prior to that. I mean,
Life lessons.
life lessons, street knowledge, 1s and 2s. The simple stuff. You just don't know all the extra stuff. But yeah, what is your last point?
My last point is that there's anti-power areas.
How? And also, what's
As
the
in
difference
neutral
between-
zones.
What's the difference between that and handcuffs?
Because you walk into it.
Do
You
they know?
fly over it. No.
So it's like the Bermuda Triangle?
Yeah.
But when they eventually know?
Yeah, but then there's like multiple of them, so they can't just fly everywhere. Like they can't just stay in the air.
No, I mean, as in, won't they just start marking these things?
You would think, and then
And
they'd
then
move.
can't they just destroy them?
No.
How do you not
Because it's
destroy them?
anti-power areas. You get in the area, your powers are gone. You automatically snap back to children.
Okay, again, my question. Can't they just destroy those things?
No.
Okay, why not?
So the disgruntled adults are like, I can't be Shazam. I want to be Shazam. They start making all these anti-power areas, especially like the 18-year-olds who were just Shazam and now they're not Shazam. And so they're like,
Oh, they're grimy. They're just mad and dirty. I understand older people who are like, they need to just settle down and stop all this flying around. But you're just turned 18, you're a hater, okay?
it's like, oh, Shazam, as your 18th birthday. Shazam.
I mean,
I'm not Shazam. And then
I
they get
feel
mad.
like 18, you should know.
I mean, maybe not the first few.
Yeah, maybe, but then
So, like, if this started
after two
tomorrow-
after you start tomorrow, it'll hit social media. Guess what? You turn 18, it's not working. I don't think most people are saying it. No, that's just them. Shazam. Oh, I guess it didn't work.
And so there's people that are jealous and ruthless and heartless, and they'll be like, ugh, these idiot children becoming Shazam. I can't be Shazam no more. So they start making anti-power areas, and they'll change them
Yeah, I'm good with that.
frequently.
I'm good with that.
So, yeah.
But it has to be a machine to make that area.
No.
What is it, magic?
I don't know.
What sense does this make?
Abracadabra, anti-Shazam.
Yeah, like, what are you talking about? I assume it's a machine to make that area. The kids will eventually find out what areas have those problems. They'll find the machine
It's
that
a little
makes
spell,
that.
alakazoo, alakazam. I will
Okay,
make this
you
area
brought in magic.
anti-Shazam.
Yes, okay. Magic, yeah. That's all you had to say, magic.
Yes, magic.
So these are witches. So
they just go alakazoo,
people go from-
alakazam. This area is now anti-Shazam.
People
Done.
go from Shazam to witches to make less Shazam.
or mages or warlocks or you know. And it's only the ones that were scorned. What if you were a kid and you became Shazam and you're like, I don't understand all the hype on this because you didn't understand how to do your powers. And like what one person did to make Shazam like fly, you tried and all it did was like make you hurt yourself. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So
Sure.
so you're like, okay, this is
Witches,
fine.
yes. I like this. I like this witches point. Yes, yes. Just cause.
But that's my last one.
Yeah. Witches.
Alakazoo, alakazam. This area is now anti-Shazam.
You said Alakazam?
Alakazoo, alakazam.
You're mixing
This
Shazam-
area is
you're
now
you're
anti-Shazam.
rhyming Shazam with Kazam. Lazy.
That's my last point. Anti-Shazam areas. What is your last point?
Cops will be equipped with mechanized war suits in order to handle the kids. Okay?
They're mecha suits.
Mecha suits, kind of like the ones in Avatar, the blue people.
Okay,
And,
I get that.
Yeah, those huge suits, so they
Yes.
can be able to, fight them and combat them and different things like that. Because obviously, a regular cop can't walk around talking about some. Get down here, Shazam!
You'd be like, Shazam.
Stop that!
Shazam, I need you to stop.
Stop that, Shazam!
Ah, it's not a car! Ooh, wouldn't we have a lot of villains though?
Yeah, well, oh yeah, you would. You would be a villain.
Because it's like,
You
I
just
don't
have
like
the powers,
y'all.
but it doesn't mean you're a good person.
Right.
Yep.
I'm gonna be a thief. Best believe. Yep.
You're gonna be. You're
No,
telling me?
no. That's like what it would be.
No, you're telling us your true self.
No, I wouldn't be a thief.
Wow.
I wouldn't be a thief.
Sure, you just said it. You admitted it.
No, I would eat as many things as I could because I wouldn't be able to gain weight. Because when I'd switch back, it'd be my regular self. Trust me, I'd become a glutton.
Why?
Anyway, because I like food.
Okay. No judgment here. Food is good.
Food is delicioso.
Yeah. Muy delicioso. But
Delicioso.
yeah, they would be mechanized suits because, of course, they can't handle them normally, and they need some way to lock them up or beat them up. It'll take a while, a couple of them probably.
Probably, yeah.
Army and
An army against one
now
child.
if the Shazam people team up, there really is no hope unless you start shooting missiles at people, but then that could hurt other
That's
people.
going to hurt everyone that's not a Shazam person, too, because Shazam could probably go flick and just, like, tink it the other way. And now
Or if it does hit them, just the radiation would kill people.
That, too.
Yep. But anyway, that's
Wait, you're
my-
making them radiation things? I thought they were just, like, regular rocket launchers.
Nah, I'm trying to kill this guy.
Oh, you nuking people.
Yep, nuking this Shazam.
Shazam gonna be nuked.
Yep, but that's my last point. Let's go down our points real quick. Let's go. With your powers and your magic. Let's go.
My 3 points are that if all kids had Shazam powers, there's extreme laws. Bad kids get their powers taken away, and there's anti-power areas. What are your 3 points if every child had Shazam powers?
My 3 points. Kids would be gagged. Second point, grade school would start at 18, and cops would be equipped with mechanized suits. So, Marcy, whether people go see this movie or not, what movie do you suggest they see in their free time?
The movie I suggest you go watch in your free time, if you don't go see this movie, or if you just want a movie to watch, is Sherlock Holmes. When a string... What?
Nothing.
When a string of brutal murders terrorizes London, it doesn't take long for legendary detective Sherlock Holmes and his crime-solving partner, Dr. Watson, to find the killer, Lord Blackwood. A devotee of the dark arts, Blackwood has a bigger scheme in mind, and his execution plays right into his plans. The game is afoot when Blackwood seems to rise from the grave, plunging Holmes and Watson into the world of the occult and strange technologies. This movie stars Robert Downey Jr., Jude Law, Rachel McAdams, and Mark Strong. This is a good movie. I like this movie. It is
the
such a
first
good
one?
movie. Yeah, the first one.
Yes, I like the first one. I do.
The
not like
first one
second
was so good. The second one can be done without, but the first one, it is grand. It is so good. I love Robert Downey Jr. as Sherlock and Jude Law as Dr.
Octopus.
No, not Doc. As Dr. Watson. I like it better than this stupid Holmes and Watson thing that came out this past
That
year.
no one went to see.
But yes, this one is amazing. It's great. Go watch it. It is a very good movie. But that's my movie suggestion. So what is your movie suggestion for our lovely listeners?
My movie suggestion is The Grinch, 2018.
What? Was it that good?
It was cute.
Okay.
A grumpy Grinch plots to ruin Christmas for the village of Whoville. That's all it says.
That's it?
That's all it says.
Wow.
This cast is Benedict Cumberbatch, Kenan Thompson, Rashida Jones, and some other people. Anyway, it's a cute movie. It was pretty adorable. It's a perfect time because when I saw it, I was like, oh, this is kind of like a little watch at home with the family type movie, and it is. So you should definitely watch it at home together, guys. It's very cute. Really enjoyed it.
All right, you guys, go ahead and check out those movies that we recommended. So, David, where can we find you?
Find me on Instagram at David_Poems. You can find me on Twitter at Clark Kent Type. You can find the show on Instagram and Twitter at Real and Real Pod. Marcy, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Marcy_11.9. You can also find me on Twitter at Marcy_119. Come say hey.
So, as always, shout out to Kit the Brit.
Kid the Brit, our very first patron. We appreciate you. And thank you to all of our other patrons. You mean so much to us.
Yep, and thank you to all our listeners. Please continue to spread the show. That's the biggest help you guys can do. Please continue to spread the show. We really appreciate it.
That and becoming a patron.
Also, you can hit us up if you want to hear somebody on the show. Hit them up. Tell them, hey, why don't you be on the show? This show is pretty great.
Or if you want to be on the show, you have to be in Atlanta, though.
Yeah,
if you want to be on the show,
and you're in Atlanta, or you're coming for a visit, roll on through.
roll on through. Let us know.
Let us know.
Contact us. Instagram. Twitter. The show's Instagram. Over in the break, it says It says the email. Let us know. What is this accent?
Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. We really appreciate you. Have a great day.
Bye.